SpongeBob removed all the bones from a patient who had suffered a fracture, then forced an entire new skeleton into his body. Surprisingly, the patient made a miraculous recovery. One day, SpongeBob volunteered at a hospital. A nurse gave him a uniform, but he ended up eating the stripes on it. At that moment, two doctors mistook him for an actual doctor and took SpongeBob along to examine patients. The first patient turned out to be Puffy Fluffy. The moment she saw SpongeBob dressed like a doctor, she immediately demanded someone else. But seconds later, SpongeBob accidentally pressed a button on a trash can. The metal trash bin suddenly went out of control, racing down the hallway and crashing straight into Puffy Fluffy. Somehow, the accident actually cured her. The second patient only had a sore throat. The doctors were about to prescribe pain medication, but SpongeBob claimed he had a better solution. He pulled out a feather from a chicken and used it to tickle the patient's feet.
Hey, my keys! And my throat feels better!
The two doctors were completely stunned by SpongeBob's strange method. Then they moved on to the third patient. This person had broken every bone in his body, and even professional doctors had no idea what to do. But SpongeBob once again showed his natural talent. He pulled out a brand new fish skeleton and replaced all the old bones inside the patient's body. Somehow, it actually worked, and the patient recovered. The doctors were amazed and decided to let SpongeBob perform an important surgery. The patient was none other than Squidward. Meanwhile, in the operating room, Squidward was enjoying a relaxing massage. He was happy that he had finally escaped from SpongeBob. But then, SpongeBob suddenly appeared in front of him wearing surgical clothes. Squidward was about to expose him, but the nurse immediately injected him with anesthesia. Moments later, Squidward fell asleep. The assistant then asked SpongeBob to choose a surgical tool. Without hesitation, SpongeBob picked up a spatula. During the operation, SpongeBob almost treated the operating table like a kitchen counter, getting ready to cook octopus dishes and burgers. It wasn't until then that he remembered he was supposed to be performing surgery. He quickly became serious and continued the operation. When Squidward finally woke up, he saw SpongeBob standing right in front of him. SpongeBob proudly told him that he had given him the perfect new nose. Just as Squidward was about to refuse, the nurse injected him with anesthesia again. When he woke up, his nose had actually become exactly what he always wanted. But there was one terrible catch. All of his organs had been removed by SpongeBob.
Oh, look at the time! I have to go to work!
But you're a doctor. You're at work.
Nah, I'm just a fry cook. But it was fun playing with you guys. Bye!